Attack of the show. Attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Hardwick.
Hello, Kevin Pereira. It is I, and I come bearing a Samsung smartphone in Kevin's hand.
Samsung's Galaxy S family of phones has a new relative. It's the Captivate. Sporting a 4-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen, this phone is a delight for the eyes and the fingertips. Plus, with Android 2.1, thousands of apps and games are at the tap of a button. You'll get a 5-megapixel camera, 16 gigs of storage, and DLNA streaming, all for $60 with a contract.
The Android bag may not ejaculate apps all over your floor. So
Well, then what's the point?
I know.
One out of 5.
I guess you'll just have to be content with being a stringer, where you tie strings around your toes.
Oh, yeah!
That is a quality callback.
That is a...
Yes, up top. Nice.
Fetish for 2.
Nice, nice.
This is one of the sleekest smartphones on the market right now.
Oh, okay.
Pretty thin.
Yep.
Only 2/100ths of an inch thicker than the old iPhone.
But who's counting 2/100ths of an inch? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, someone is, though.
Yeah.
It feels really light, but it's only 4.5 ounces. But overall, is the design something that you actually like?
I actually liked it, Kevin Pereira. I think it's a nice phone. It's got the cool carbon fibers on the back. It's thin. You know, like one thing I'm not crazy about is that the power button is on the side, so your thumb kind of punches it. See, I almost was right there.
Yeah.
Your punch think like, oh, you're gone now. You know, that can happen. But otherwise, I think it's a well-designed phone, and it feels all right in your hands. The 4-inch Super AMOLED screen looks spectacular. It is not the brightest that we've ever seen, but it is definitely the best contrast ratio of anything we've used, in case you were wondering.
The Captivate is a member of the Galaxy S family of phones, so we assume that it's going to have the same user interface that the Vibrant had, which we reviewed here and we liked. Is that the case?
Yes, damn it, 1,000 times yes. The touchscreen is very responsive. I have to say, the haptic feedback is just enough to make it useful, not annoying. I don't love haptic feedback, and I'm like, I get it, I'm touching a button. You don't have to vibrate every time. These are the conversations I have with devices. They never talk back.
They never talk back, but you love it.
But this actually was not irritating. Oh, and then you see a little starburst there when you touch the screen. Whee!
Little star farts.
Star farts, as you call them, that's right. Scrolling is not quite as fluid as we would have wanted. Samsung's widgets are useful, like the social network feeds and contact shortcuts. And the skin they put on the Android is kind of nice, I have to say. It's also extremely quick when launching applications or performing tasks compared to other smartphones. It even felt a little faster than the Vibrant. Even though there's 3 devices right there doing stuff. Even though it's only using Android 2.1, Samsung plans on upgrading all the Galaxy S phones to 2.2, hopefully by the end of September, which you may or may not know is this week, everybody. All right,
that's cool.
I just got louder to get them involved.
No, that was good. Yeah,
that's how it works.
It woke them up.
It's funnier. Let me say.
Do all the features work as well on this as they did on the Vibrant?
God, are you writing a book? I'm kidding. They do, but the same problems are there too. The 5-megapixel camera is only okay, and there's no flash. Really, in 2010?
Yeah.
Wah, wah. You can record HD video though in dark, so the browser is also pretty slick. Of course, it does have support for pinch and zoom, and there will be flash, not flash, camera flash, but
right.
Flash, computer flash, soon with 2.2. You'll also get the ability to stream media from your phone to a TV or a computer using DLNA. There's no mobile hotspot capability, though. There's 16 gigs of storage, but it supports up to 48.
All right, now here's the thing. $60 with a contract for the Captivate.
Listen, I am all about value, Pereira. I mean, not in my own life. I live a very extravagant lifestyle. But I mean, for the viewer, I think it should be all about value.
So at $60, what are we rating it?
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, damn it. I don't care. These prices will not last. You know, I will tell you, it is easily the best Android phone on AT&T. But there are some drawbacks. The $60 price tag, though, definitely put it up into the 5 range because you just can't beat a phone this great for only $60.
That many features for $60.
Yeah, it's a fantastic piece of equipment.